Hello, good morning everyone. Yesterday was a pretty busy day. We had Zelda Tears of the Kingdom drop yesterday, but we also had the massive producer live letter for Final Fantasy XIV introducing the proper content of what to expect in patch 6.4. A couple weeks ago we got an announcement saying vaguely what would be included, but yesterday we had the big live stream to officially announce what exactly is coming. So this is to say that the Dark Throne Final Fantasy XIV patch 6.4 will be arriving May 23rd, 2023. So in 10 days from now. In shadow looms the usurper's seat. So the big thing here is obviously we're going to have new story, new MSQ. This should come as fairly obvious that if you haven't played up until this point, massive spoilers ahead for what you're going to see, so maybe don't stick around if you haven't played and don't want to be spoiled. But the big thing is we will be having new main story content, as with every other expansion, every other update. New challenges, new raid dungeon. So this is the final tier of Pandemonium raids called Anabasios, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but alright. So it's the final tier of the Pandemonium series, which should be 4 new raids. We also have a new dungeon called the Aether Font, or the Aether Font, fighting a big old bear. A bunch of polar bears. I actually really like this dungeon. I like the design, it looks pretty cool. New trial. Here we're getting into some big spoiler territories. New trial, the Voidcast Dais. Dais, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what this is. We got Golbez, big old sword. Got the Shadow Dragon behind him, who I believe the Shadow Dragon is Azdia, who is the sister of the other dragon. I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head, but yeah. So it looks like we will actually be fighting Golbez in this trial. So that's pretty cool. New variant dungeon called Mount Rockon. These are the dungeons that kind of change every time you do them, so you can take a different pathway. Battle content Criterion dungeon and another mount. Rockon / another mount. Rockon Savage. So look at this dude, this big rat or a mouse thing with a bunch of guitars. So that looks interesting. We got a Blue Mage update coming in actually patch 6.45. And then the Criterion dungeon is patch 6.45, and the variant dungeon patch 6.45. So that will not be coming immediately. This is coming later. We got a Blue Mage update. Says patch 6.45 will see the level cap of Blue Mage increase to 80, as well as all new job quests, gear, and Blue Mage spells. New Unreal trial, Containment Bay Z1T9 Unreal. So that is Zervin. The new Unreal trial will be against Zervin. And we see some new systems here. Additional duty support for patch 6.4. It says the duty support system has been expanded to include 5 dungeons from Stormblood. In Crimson Sunset do heroes rise, and the Warrior of Light must join with Lise, Hien, Gosetsu, and their Scion allies to bring peace to Alamigo and Doma once more. The duties newly added to the duty support system are follows: Siren Song Sea, Bardam's Metal, Doma Castle, Castrum Abania, and Alamigo. New items, we now have the Allegan Tomestones of Comedy. And I don't have the tweet pulled up right now, but I do know that Yoshi P stated that the reason why he named them Tomestones of Comedy is a reference to Dante's Inferno, the Divine Comedy. And that is pretty much it. This is the update that we got last time a couple weeks ago, but this is now what we have for patch 6.4, the Dark Throne. So yeah. If you like these videos, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter for any future updates. Thanks.